There's a big caveat to color type that most color analysts won't tell you. You can know your season, your undertone, your color palette, and still not know how to dress in color. That's because knowing which colors suit you and knowing how to wear them are two completely different skills. Color type tells you which colors to wear, but color story tells you how to wear them. If you know your color type and styling still feels hard, now you know why. Your color palette was only ever part of the puzzle. Understanding color story is the missing piece. So let's talk about what color story is, why it's completely different from knowing your color type, and what you actually need to know if you want to start wearing color in a way that feels intentional rather than accidental. Color type versus color story. Color type tells you which colors suit you best. Your natural color characteristics translated into a usable palette. It tells you which colors are most likely to work together as well, reducing trial and error and making it easier to create cohesive color combinations. But at its core, it's just a tool. Knowing your colors is not the same as knowing how to dress in color, let alone how to use color in a way that actually aligns with your personal style. Your color story is how you use color deliberately to create a specific mood or communicate a visual point of view. It's not just which colors you wear, but it's how they interact. Your color type might tell you that cobalt, slate blue, and charcoal all work for you. But your color story can use those colors in a way that feels grounded and editorial, sharp and graphic, calm and relaxed, or something else entirely. The same colors can tell a completely different story. The 3 elements of color mood. Your color story is simply a color mood filtered through your preferred color palette. And color mood is the specific emotional tone that a color combination creates. At the outfit level, every color mood has 3 parts. The first is color combination. Here we're talking about the high-level color combination or color scheme. There are 6 color matching methods that explain why certain color combinations feel harmonious, grounded, bold, or dynamic. Monochromatic, tonal, neutral with a pop of color, analogous, complementary, and triadic. Monochromatic, for instance, is one hue in multiple values. Lighter, darker, softer, or richer versions of the same color. It creates strong visual cohesion, emphasizes the overall silhouette, and feels sophisticated and intentional. Complementary colors, on the other hand, which are opposites on the color wheel, create tension and visual energy. 2 methods, 2 completely different moods. The second is value contrast. Value contrast is the difference between light and dark areas in your look. It affects the energy level of your color mood, and it can even shift the perceived silhouette. Low value contrast combinations feel unified and uninterrupted. There are fewer sharp breaks that pull the eye or break up the silhouette. All light tones would read more gentle and airy, while all deep tones read more moody or decisive. High value contrast combinations are more sharp and graphic. They create energy, definition, and clearer focal points. And the third is energetic contrast. Each color carries psychological and emotional associations. Red is confident, intense, bold. Blue is calm, trustworthy, and authoritative. But a color's intensity or saturation can drastically change its energy. A dusty, muted red communicates something completely different than a bright fire engine red. Just like slate blue reads differently from cobalt. And energetic contrast is the difference between those energy levels in your outfit. One of the most useful ways to understand this comes from the Tibby color ring theory, which organizes colors by visual energy rather than by hue or season. The key is that energetic contrast can be determined by how far apart the colors sit on the Tibby color wheel. Adjacent rings create low energetic contrast, while distant rings create high energetic contrast. Low energetic contrast feels grounded, approachable, calm, or polished. High energetic contrast reads bold, confrontational, playful, or sharp. These 3 elements, color combination, value contrast, and energetic contrast, are what you're already responding to when you look at an outfit and something about the colors feels right or wrong. This series is going deep on each one. we'll dive into the 6 color matching methods, expand on the Tibby color ring theory, and episode 4 is my 4-step formula for building color stories intentionally, plus a free tool that makes it easy to implement in your actual wardrobe. All of this applies whether or not you know your color type. If you haven't been typed, or maybe it's just not your thing, every look that you create still has a color mood. The concepts of color combination, value contrast, and energetic contrast work no matter which colors you've personally decided to wear. If you know your color type and styling still feels hard, now you know why. Your color palette was only ever part of the puzzle. Understanding color's story is the missing piece. That said, knowing your color type is a huge unlock, and it will ultimately help you translate your desired color mood into a repeatable and cohesive color story. Instead of choosing colors based on trial and error alone, you're working with a set that already has underlying logic. If you want to remove that layer of guesswork, then color analysis is still a really useful step. So if you want to gain a deeper understanding of the colors that really work for you, I offer virtual color analysis designed to give you the foundation for making more intentional color decisions. Or if you just want to learn more at your own pace, the freestyle course covers all of the 12 foundational competencies of personal style, color type included. Both are linked in the description box below. In the next video, we'll explore all 6 color matching methods. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more personal style and capsule wardrobe videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.